All right, so tomorrow I have another wonderful court case in Ocean. Now I just want to say something. I talk about these things and I post these things, not to get sympathy from anybody, not to like put down the legal system to that extent, and make myself into something something that is fighting an unjust system. I'm doing this because there's no fighting an unjust system like this. There's no fighting. You can't. Whatever they want to do, they're gonna do. Once I'm in the courtroom, if they want tomorrow, if they want to arrest me, they can arrest me. They can put me in a cage and do whatever they want because they feel they have the legal right to do that. So, but this is the one where I walked into Target and they stole a scooter from them. Now, I want to make this clear, right? I don't believe in stealing. I mean, I don't do necessity. Necessity brings you to certain places that I know. In theory, I was wrong to steal the scooter from them, but the thing of it is, I needed to show and prove something, right? I got two scooters stolen from me. Actually, three scooters stolen from me. Right? One I didn't report, but two of them I did report. And the person who stole the scooter, right, is still walking around with no problem, right? The person who stole the scooter didn't have to pay any time. I mean, there was supposed to be a court case. I don't even know what happened to it. It got like, I don't know. I don't even know what happened. He didn't show up one day. He didn't show up, and he called in that he was sick, and then there hasn't been a rescheduled court date for that. The other scooter, I know I don't have video of him stealing it, so the police did nothing, absolutely nothing for me to get that scooter back. And the rest of him, I didn't get my scooter back. Now I walked into Target, walked out with a scooter, and they were on me in seconds. Now, that shows that police officers really are not for the people, right? Police officers are for the corporations that they deem more important than human beings. No matter what, I went through a lot of shit. I had two scooters stolen at that point. My car was totaled, and I needed transportation, and I didn't have any money to buy another scooter. So I walked into Target, looking around, I saw the scooter there, and I just took it. I'm not saying it was right that I did that, but what I'm saying is shows very well how unequal the justice system is. There is no balance and equality. There's only, you're protecting the rich from the poor. Target that makes so much money on us, on human beings, upping the prices, whatever it is. Them losing a scooter wouldn't have been the end of the world for them. Me losing a scooter, had its toll on me. So I'm facing, I guess, charges for that, and then charges for I had plant medicine in my pocket. Sued me, didn't put it, hide it away or something. And I brought it in with that. I didn't realize. I shouldn't have done that. But, whatever. Maybe I should have done that on purpose to show you that. Again, my time is not wasted. I go to the court. I gotta stand in it and accept what they say to me. Now, I'm pleading not guilty on both, and I'm gonna try to fight both for the reasons that I talked about in the past. So I'm gonna try to fight it, but whether I'm gonna win or not, I'm taking a chance because the judge wants to be real hard, real, you know what I mean, hard. He'll charge me the full penalty, which is I don't even know what it is. I don't think I took a plea deal. I don't think they offered me a plea deal. Even if they did, it wasn't anything that I wanted to take. So now tomorrow I face 12 o'clock in Ocean. I face more charges for things that nobody's looked at me. I lost so much over here. I got stuff stolen. I didn't report all of it, but this is your reality, man. You know what I mean? All it is about buying, selling, and stealing if you don't have it, and then getting caught and then doing time for it or being penalized for it. All this shit you waste your time on, and civilization, all this stuff that you waste your time on, you'll never get back that time. You've wasted the time, and you've wasted the time because you could have easily avoided all that by making everything free, eliminating money and the need for that means the security guards they wouldn't be like protecting money anymore. They'd be protecting us, and I tell you the truth, there'd be no reason for them to protect anybody anymore because if everything is free, Somebody stole your scooter? No, nobody would steal my scooter because they can go get their own, and it's free. But they stole mine because they didn't have it and they want it, and they wanted to sell it to buy whatever they needed to buy. That's the thing. We look at these laws and we look at these things, and we accept them as a civilization. But at the same time, you're not looking hard enough and seeing that what there is no reason for any of this. There's no reason for courts and even jails, man. They wouldn't even exist. And that's why criminal cultures didn't have prisons. They didn't have juries and judges and lawyers. They didn't have any of that, man. Why? Because everything was free. Nobody was stealing anything within the tribe. And if they did, why would they? I mean, you'd be able to look and say, okay, why did you do this? Because stealing and taking things from somebody, that's all a product of money. Because if money wasn't so controlling and wasn't such an important part of our civilization, there wouldn't be no such thing as stealing. Why would I steal from you if I can get a brand new one for free? Why can't I get it back? Oh, because they're all used like the toilet paper. No, it's not that. I'm not talking about Russia and the toilet paper. I'm talking about a united human race that provides everything for everybody. With 7 billion people working, you think we could supply 7 million people with what they need for free? And as long as you're part of that's supplying, and it doesn't have to be shipments and imports and exports. It could all be done in a radius of where everybody lives. I don't know. Tomorrow I gotta face this judge and I gotta explain my situation the best I can. And there's no jury for again, it's a municipal case, and there's no jury for me, so I gotta deal with the judge and see how they react to what I say. And see I took a chance of playing not guilty, and this time they went ahead and said, okay, do you want to get a lawyer? I said, no, I'm not getting a lawyer. You're gonna get a public defender? No public defender. You're gonna defend yourself? Yes, I'm gonna defend myself. How? Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm in each case, those things were done. One was done for things being done to me, and then me having nothing, and me needing something, and having money to do it. Number two, the other thing was me needing plant medicine to be able to deal with this civilization and all you people and all these stupid laws and all these stupid restrictions and all these stupid things that make your civilization so ass backwards, man. How much time do you waste on all this, man? Think about it. How much time do you waste on processing human beings for cages, keeping them in those cages, and putting? Right now those prisons, they're getting a lot of money, tax money, for keeping those people in there, right? And it's all about money. Because if it wasn't about money, there wouldn't be no prisons, man. There would be no high security. Most crimes would stop. You'd still have a few, but those would be understood. Maybe the next generation make sure that if a child is taken care of, but they wouldn't have to do that. They wouldn't be resort to that. But in this civilization, the way you run it, it's ridiculous, man. It's a waste of time that you put all these souls through that are coming through. It's like you have a school, and instead of teaching them the right stuff, you're teaching them all the wrong stuff, and then they keep on getting left back, man. It's just ridiculous, man. So wish me luck tomorrow. I have the court case for those two things, and lucky I got my disability money last night, so I got cab fare to get to the court, because it's not a Zoom meeting. It's not a Zoom court date, court appearance. It's a in-person appearance. So I still haven't washed my clothes, so I gotta get the last pair of jeans that I have and last shirt. I think somebody lent me a shirt to wear. It's not dirty. It is what it is, man. So much time wasted. So much time wasted. You guys could be figuring out the cure. You guys would have had the cure for everything, almost every disease already. If you didn't waste your time fucking, putting a price tag on it, right? And there would be no need for judges and lawyers and cages and fines. And they really don't need. All right, well, take care. Have a good night, guys.